Okay, so just before we keep going, a little bit of time for some new vocabulary. A really important piece of understanding in this unit is the term rational number. It's in our enduring understanding that we know that they can be ordered. That means we can put them in a certain classification. But what is a rational number? Well, rational numbers are any number that can be represented as a fraction. All right, and normally we would represent that like p over q. Now, there are some conditions. P and Q must be integers, which means that they are a whole number. All right? And Q cannot equal 0. We cannot have a denominator of 0. And if you're interested to know why, I will send you a link for that. But we cannot divide something by 0. So the word rational number, maybe you notice that inside the first word is ratio. All right, and it actually determines where this word comes from. So a ratio like 2 to 4 is just another way of saying 2 over 4. All right, these are equivalent. And that's why these words are called rational numbers, because numbers that can be written as a fraction. So what about an integer then? What about a whole number? Well, if we have a whole number of 3, which is an integer, it's a positive integer, it could be written as 3 over 1. All right, so it is also a rational number. What about a negative number? Well, if we have negative 3, we would have negative 3 over 1. So rational numbers can be both positive and negative. If we take a look at a simple number line here, we could have a rational number of 2 quarters as a positive, or we could have a rational number of negative 2 quarters. So a rational number is any number that can be represented as a fraction, where p and q are integers and q does not equal 0.